Hey everyone, welcome back to the Only Shade Drops channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great because tomorrow is the Eurovision 2024 first semifinal and we're going to predict the outcome. And that's a prediction before the show, after the rehearsals. So let's see if we can get all the qualifiers. Last year I had, I think, in the first semifinal 8 out of 10 and in the second 9 out of 10. This time I plan to do a little bit better, so let's try to get everything. And okay, we won't spend much time on the obvious qualifiers, like let's go from now on. Croatia, we know it's gonna qualify. Ukraine, we know it's gonna qualify. These two are contenders for the win, so let's just get them out of the way. Lithuania is an obvious qualifier too. Now let's get into the more interesting stuff. Ireland, yeah, okay. Is anyone having some doubts? I don't think anyone has doubts about Ireland. Maybe people will think older people will be shocked at this song and performance by Ireland. Same goes with Finland, but I don't think it matters because okay, a lot of people will hate it. But there are a lot of fans of these two songs, of Finland and Ireland, and they will send votes. It's still vote friendly. These two are so safe qualifiers. So Croatia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Ireland, safe. Locked, I would say. I would say these four are locked. Then Finland is pretty safe, like 80%. Then we have still 5 spots. And the next one I'm going to bring in. This one, I think everyone is sleeping on this one. It's a song that I feel will sneak through at 8th, 9th place. Maybe 7, 6. Because it's got a great draw. In the running order, that's the perfect running order in my opinion. Staging is great, performance is great. But then I think it will surprise a lot of people in the grand final and get a great jury result. Maybe a little bit like Estonia last year. And that song is Portugal. I feel like Portugal is obviously qualifying. And it's gonna get a great jury result in the grand final. Like top 10 with the juries. That I'm sure of. And I don't think it'll get a bad televote score in the grand final, but it won't get a great one. So I think Portugal is extremely safe to predict. It's like it's I don't know about you, but for me it's obvious that Portugal is gonna make it. Same goes for the song that's performing right after it. If you remember the draw and the running order, you know which one I'm talking about. It's a country that makes its return after so many years this year, and that country is Luxembourg. Okay. This one is it's very televote baity. It's catchy and everything. Televote is gonna like it. It's Luxembourg. Everyone wants to see Luxembourg back. Here they are back. It's closing the semifinal. Hello. It's closing the semifinal. So I think this is such an obvious one too. So Luxembourg is making it. So here we have 7 qualifiers. And now is where shit gets complicated. We have 3 spots. And how many songs remaining? 8 songs remaining. Okay, let's say from now, just Iceland is not gonna make it. It's just not competitive at all. So here's one less. All right, let's reveal this one that I have on my list. It's a very catchy song, televote friendly too, from Little Island. Cyprus, I think, is gonna qualify. The staging looks great. I'm not a fan of this overuse of the pre-recorded vocals, but alright, it's the game. So Cyprus will, in my opinion, obviously make it because it's opening. And okay, opening in the grand final is a little bit of a problem, but opening in the semifinal and in the first semifinal of Eurovision, usually it works well. So Cyprus is going to qualify, in my opinion. And if you don't agree, just tell me who is gonna take its spot, and we'll see. We'll talk about it. We still have two countries to make qualify, and I will also take out Moldova because I think the song is not competitive enough and the staging. I mean, I love the backdrop in the staging, but she looks so alone. So yeah, I don't think Moldova is gonna make it, and their streak is going to be broken this year. So we have 5 countries for 2 spots, and I'm giving the 9th spot to Serbia. Yes, it's a ballad, but it's so well staged. The vocals are so good. She's quite popular because she's had a huge hit, worldwide hit recently. So people might recognize her and everything. There's a big fan base. So I think okay, she's performing second, that's a death slot, and that makes it maybe a little more complicated. That's why I didn't put it higher and I put it as borderline qualifier. But I still think that this is a song that is going to make it to qualify because it's strong enough, and it's not only going to be up tempo that's gonna make it. There will be ballades, and this is one of those that will make it. So we still have one spot for how many? For 4 countries. And the one I'm gonna delete here, take out, is Azerbaijan. The staging is great and everything, but I just don't see the song being competitive enough to make it. And there's a lot of people I've seen that don't really want Azerbaijan in the contest. So even if they like the song, there are some that will not vote for it. So that would not be a big problem if the song was very competitive. But this song is just not competitive enough, so not gonna make it. So we still have Poland, Australia, and Slovenia. And I think the qualifier here, and it will be the surprise qualifier of the semifinal, is gonna be Slovenia, because I think her vocals are exceptional. People will be impressed by that. People have been talking shit a lot about the staging, but I don't think it looks that bad. I think the 3 minutes will work. I think it has a concept. Raven is an amazing performer. She will sell that song, where I'm not sure that Luna for Poland will manage to really sell the song. That's why I put Slovenia as a qualifier, as the 10th qualifier. Sadly, I would not be very surprised if it doesn't qualify, but I see it qualifying. And then I see Australia being 11th and being close, but this, I don't think they did enough with the staging. From what we saw, maybe I'll change my opinion after the live show, but I don't think they did enough with the staging to make it. And Poland 12th, because I simply don't believe in this one. I mean, the staging to me looks amateurish. And okay, people said that about Blanca last year, but that wasn't true. Blanca's staging was really, it was selling that song. This doesn't feel like it's selling the song. Luna's vocals sound meh, so I will put it 12. So my 10 qualifiers for tomorrow are Croatia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Ireland, Finland, Luxembourg, Portugal, Cyprus, Serbia, and Slovenia. Tell me in the comments what you think. Tell me if you have different qualifiers, and we'll talk about it. Thanks all for watching this video. If you liked it, put a little like, subscribe, and join our Discord channel. Link is in the description below. See you there. Bye bye.